Now from Minnesota's most watched station, this is WCCO 4 News.
If you are looking for a residential construction job, the Builders Association of the Twin Cities is holding a job and career fair this Thursday at the Mall of America.
And joining us this afternoon is Ed Roskowinski from Vujovich Design Build. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So I have friends who are contractors, and I hear about this issue a lot. There is a shortage of workers out there. What's behind that?
Well, you're right. There is a shortage of workers, especially in the residential remodeling and construction industry. And I think what's driving it is a number of things. One is the construction industry is such a vast, growing part of our economy right now. Since the recession, it's one of the strongest parts of our economy.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. So there's a lot of work out there. And I think during the recession, we lost a lot of our good workers. And a lot of our workforce is part of the baby boomers group, so they're either near or at the retirement age. And I think, unfortunately, a lot of young people look at our industry as a trade and not as a career, so they may be a little reluctant to jump in.
You guys might be hiring on the spot, so why is this such a good industry to get into right now?
Well, at the career fair we are. I mean, I think we have a lot of people that come, and we do hire, we have hired people on the spot at the career fair. But it's a great industry. I think a lot of people think of it as a trade, like I said, but there's a lot to do with the construction industry. There's marketing people that are needed, and there's salespeople, designers, all different aspects of our business.
And so what can people expect if they're going to go to this job fair? Should they come prepared with a resume and be ready to talk and meet with builders?
Yeah, I think a resume would be great, even maybe some references. But really, I think if people just want to learn more about what it's about and get to know some of the people in the industry, they could just stop by. We have 30 companies with over 200 career and job opportunities, and they are in all sectors of our business. So there's painters and drywallers, carpenters, designers, salespeople, construction managers, all aspects of our industry. And there's great companies. We have companies like Warner Stallion and Sherwin-Williams, and construction companies like Amic Construction, and of course Vujovich Design Build will be there.
What do you think the building boom in terms of the housing industry means right now in terms of the economy and job growth?
Well, I think if we can handle some of the labor challenges that we have, I think the industry will continue to grow and will continue to help the economy in a big way.
You had said that a lot of people are reluctant to get into this industry. They look at it as a trade, but there can be some pretty decent wages that go along with some of the jobs that you just listed.
Yeah, exactly. The wages here in the Twin Cities are some of the highest in the nation. We're 25% higher than the national average, which puts average wage here in the Twin Cities at about $20 an hour.
That's pretty good.
So there's some good wages and benefits, and with the labor struggles, those will even get better.
Okay, all right. Well, if you're interested in this job fair, it is this Thursday from noon to 4 in the Mall of America Rotunda. It doesn't cost anything to go to this job fair, and you don't need an appointment. You can just show up. You're encouraged to bring a resume and some references. So it sounds like a really wonderful opportunity if you know of anybody that is looking for some work. Thanks so much for coming in and for talking about this.
Yeah, thanks for having me.